Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is week number 2 of Movement Mondays. I am super excited about this. This week we are going to focus on lower body. So grab your water bottle and your jump rope and let's get started. Alright guys, so we're just going to do a quick little warm up here. Go ahead and do 20 reps of that figure 8 that we learned last week. And then we're gonna put the jump rope overhead and do about 5 to 10 reps of those shoulder rotations just to really get moving, get the blood flowing, and just start feeling good. Alright, so now put the jump rope back overhead and then just do a few tricep stretch on each side, and let's get started. Okay, so our new move for the week is going to be behind the back. I will show you a clip of what that's going to look like right now. Basically, you're just gonna put the jump rope, start with the jump rope behind you, and let me set this camera down. Okay, so start with your jump rope behind you. I like to put probably like my left arm behind my back to where my jump rope is right here. See my handle? It's just right there. And you're going to throw it over and swing back. Make sure you're rotating your shoulders. Make sure you're rotating your shoulders back and forth like this, and move your head along with it. You want to move your head along with the jump rope. It's a little windy right now, so I hope this isn't affecting the quality. But that is the basics of it. It's really good to stretch out your shoulders and really loosen them up. My shoulders are extremely tight and rotated in, like most people in the Western worlds are, because we're always sitting in chairs and slouching. So this is going to help really straighten up your posture and strengthen that upper back and really just make you feel 1,000 times better. So I'm going to show you this move one more time, and then I'll give you a second just to practice it. Pause the video if you need to, till you really get that movement down, okay? We're going to start by doing our figure 8 that we learned last week. 10 reps with your left hand over your right. Then switch, put your right over your left and do 10 reps. And then we're going to go into the reverse figure 8, left over right. And then another 10 reps, right over left. And now we are going to do the behind the back for 10 reps. Don't worry guys, you will get better at this one. It just takes practice, which is why we're here. All right, now we're gonna hold the jump rope directly out in front of us and do 10 lunges, which is gonna be 5 on each leg. With a lunge, you want to step slightly outside of your hips. If you can see in the video here, I'm stepping just slightly over. Yeah, and then squeeze your glutes to come up. All right. right, now we're gonna hold that jump rope again directly out in front of us and do 10 squats. Just try to keep your feet about shoulder width apart and squat down slowly. Squeeze your glutes again to come back up. All right, and the next exercise is going to be a windmill. You're gonna hold your jump rope directly out in front of you, arms out to your side, and you are going to put one hand in between your legs. This is more of a stretch, but still focus on squeezing those glutes to come up. Oh, and we're doing 10 reps if I didn't already say that. All right, guys, take a quick break and let's get ready for round number 2. All right, round number 2, back with the figure 8. Put your left over your right and do 10 reps. Speed it up a little bit this time. You guys got good and warmed up. Switch hands and do your right over your left. Then we're gonna do that reverse figure 8 for 10 reps. Left over right. And switch hands again. Right over left for the last 10 reps. All right, now to do the behind the back for 10 reps. All right, now put your jump rope out in front of you and do 10 lunges. Once again, focus on squeezing those glutes to come up. All right, now to do our 10 squats. I'm gonna do a little different angle here for you. Just put your arms out in front of you with the jump rope, feet shoulder width apart, and slowly come down, squeeze your glutes to come up. All right, now to do that windmill. Arms out to your side, holding your jump rope. Put one arm in between your legs and squeeze your glutes again to come up. This is why we're working on lower body focus today. This one's really gonna help loosen up your hips, and it's good. I like this one a lot. All right, good job, guys. Let's get ready for round number 3. All right, last round, guys. Let's speed it up a lot on this one. Do the 10 reps left over right, figure 8. And switch, right over left. Good job, guys. Last round here. Do that reverse figure 8, left over right. And switch. All right, now let's go ahead and do our last 10 reps of the behind the back.
All right, last of our lunges. We're gonna put our arms out in front and squeeze those glutes to come up. Good. Last set of squats. Arms out in front. Feet shoulder width apart. And our last set of windmills, 10 reps. All right, good job, guys.
All right, good job, guys. That's the third round. And take a quick break, and we're gonna do a few stretches.
All right, guys, so for this first stretch, we are gonna get in a deep squat position. So feet about shoulder width apart or, slightly wider, and just sit down in that deep squat position. You wanna keep your back really, really straight. If you can't do it like this, feel free to hold on to like your table leg or your sofa. You can hold your arms out straight like I was just showing, or you can put, if you need a little bit more stretch in those hips, put your elbows in between your legs, and that's really gonna help open them up. This stretch, we're gonna hold for 2 minutes. It is really gonna help open up your hips and help strengthen your back. Feel free to hold on to something though if you need to. This will help, and you really want to focus more on keeping your back straight and not rounded over if you need to hold on to something to do that versus rounding your back and standing alone. So keep holding this stretch. If you do need to break for a second and readjust, feel free to do that. And let's have fun squatting. It's very important when getting out of this squat position that you stretch your hamstrings out first. Do not stand up all of the way. Really just put your hands on the ground like I am, stretch your hamstrings out and rock back and forth. We just want to get that blood moving back. If you stand up too quickly, you can definitely get lightheaded, and we don't want any of that. So just stand up very slowly. For our next stretch, we are going to get back in that lunge position. Put your knee on the ground and put your arms overhead. Breathe deep in your lower belly. Really focus on breathing deep. This is gonna help stretch your lower abs, your hip flexor, and that quad. Rise needed to assist me in this exercise, so just gonna hold this for a little while longer, still focusing on breathing really deep in that lower belly. And now go ahead and switch legs. Put your right leg on the ground, or right knee on the ground, and arms overhead. Oh, he's being sweet for a second. All right. So let's move on to the next stretch. For the last stretch that we're going to do, it's going to be a quad stretch. So pull one leg behind and hold on to it. You can hold on to your couch again or your doorway or anything, but if you can go without holding on to something, that's really great because it's going to help, get your feet really strong. But we're just going to hold that leg behind, still focus on breathing very deep in that lower belly, and this is going to just finish stretching out that front end of that thigh, your quad there. So
all right, guys, so that is our workout for today. I just wanted to say thanks for following along with this, and if you liked this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and the bell so you get notified when I post new videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.